Joan.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome. Okay, so you want to do it? I do it.
I do it. We said that I would do it. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of The Dirty Four. There's only two dirty of us here. I'm Victoria Blair. This is Claudio Capri, and we have a guest tonight, Elizabeth Stanton, who's even dirtier than us and is coming in from BC.
Yeah, just before we continue, folks who are watching this on Facebook and YouTube, drop in a comment. Say, hey, how are you? If you have any questions about the lovely Elizabeth, ask them here. And if you didn't subscribe to our YouTube page, go ahead and do that now. And give a thumbs up and let's just have a good night. And speaking of another guy, oh, no, hold on. Give me a sec. There we go.
That's racist.
This is Peter Bowen. He's don't worry, Elizabeth. I know you're look. Your eyes just went big when you saw Peter. I understand. Yeah. Don't be alarmed. He's part of Dirty Four.
You're getting the light. I'm sorry. 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. I'm sick and tired of you, Claudio, already. How you doing, Elizabeth? How you doing? What's going down?
I'm good. You?
As good as the weather. I'm chilling. I'm all right, man. It's all good.
Good. Before we continue, hello, Melanie, Azaf, Jess Sorrell, all the way from Australia, and hello, people on Facebook. All right, let's do this.
Obrigado. That's what it is.
Man. How was you guys this week? How was your week, Claudio? Anything fun happen?
Well, my week was okay.
Okay, well, we'll move on to someone else then. How was your week,
is okay. Like, what else do you want me to say? God.
Well, Peter, anything new with you?
Apparently, there's alien waves being picked up by NASA. Yeah. And we're getting 4G in the moon. It's gonna be awesome. It's all good, man.
Oh yeah, it is. We're getting 4G in the moon.
I thought we were up to 5G.
No, but the moon's getting the 4G.
Oh, we're like sending.
The moon gets better signal than Rogers does on my phone.
Oh, it's not better signal. There's Rogers is robbing everybody. It's okay. It's
exactly.
They're sending all our good signals on the moon.
Yeah. God.
Yeah. Global TV's
I've never even been there. I don't know how they're going up there.
I don't know how they're going to do about it. I'm just like, shit, I'm watching global news. I got nothing else to do right now, so it's what it is. We're chilling.
Because that's how you should get all your media information is on global news and CNN.
Exactly.
And the Facebook fact checkers.
1,000%.
But you know what? I love watching these kind of news because they're the best. Because when I was younger, I would watch the 11 o'clock news, and it looks like people who don't know what's going on in society. Like especially there was news in Cornwall, and I love Cornwall because every week at 11 at night, there's always something going on. But it's not like there was a massive shooting, there was a gang shooting, someone caught on fire. No, the biggest news in Cornwall is. So we're live here at Kenton Farm in Cornwall. Joe's corns has been stolen. Someone stole Joe's corns.
Claudio, can I interrupt you there? What do you think goes on in Cornwall?
Absolutely nothing.
You think there's shootings?
Corn.
That's it. That's it, man.
Okay, you're like, were you expecting we just started, we stopped a cocaine raid in fucking.
Oh man, that would be amazing, man. All right, I'm telling you, that would be amazing.
Well, Elizabeth is not even affected. She's like, I live in BC. I live in Vancouver. It's okay. It's like that normally.
To be honest with you, I thought Cornwall was a place in England, so
it
is.
But boom. All right, that's what it is. Yeah.
Like you watching the BBC over there or something? It's news in Cornwall.
Oh shoot, man! God damn it. Well, I tried to look up BBC, but I got something different. I'm not going to get into that. So yeah, Claudio, how was your week, man?
I have a whole song about the BBC.
Oh shit! God damn it! God damn.
I got it.
Oh shit! Well, I'm the chorus, so it's all good.
All right, Peter, come on.
Songs and original comedy songs, for God's sake! You think I didn't already figure out an entire tune about the BBC? Yeah.
Oh.
What's the melody? What's the melody of the BBC?
Do you just want me to sing it?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so I said that I had this friend from England who came and she visited America and she went to a bar and she started talking to a black guy and she said, "Oh, I'm from England. I really love the BBC." And he completely misunderstood her when she said, "Well, there's something on my mind, being ashamed to admit. My father would not be okay with it. At this point, I think that I'm an addict. The BBC, I'm all about it. The BBC was made for you and me. You might just be racist if you disagree. Some of them are dark and some of them are thick. But I know a lot of twats that really love those dicks.
Twats.
And I'm all like, I give it to them. I'm in the background. Like, I just give it to them. Yeah. I give it to them. No, we go, yeah, it is all good. Yeah, that's what it is. I like it. I'm down. I'll play that in the club. I'll play that in the club.
Do a remix.
I'll do a remix.
Kind of a ska beat to it.
Just go there, man. Yeah, we'll get like David Guetta on that business, man. He's gonna be good. It's be all right. I'm down, man.
Oh, man.
How about you, Elizabeth? How was your week?
Mine is I just got stood up for a date tonight.
Oh,
what? Tonight?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, are you wearing your date outfit?
I'm supposed to go. So after this podcast is done, okay, it's illegal to do comedy and meet people right now over in BC. Like, I'm talking like completely, it's illegal. So me and my friend are doing a literal parking lot comedy show.
Oh, I seen that with Jared Drew.
Yeah, fuck him. He's not involved. It's very clear. Over here, we fucking hate him.
Wow! No way! This got too intense right now.
All right. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. All right, here's the fire. I'm down. Here's the fire. We're going there. She put in the dirt in the dirty floor, man. That's what it is, man. We're down. All right.
Oh, that's great.
What about your parking lot thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, me and my friend Robert are doing it over in a parking lot up in Burnaby. Anyway, but yeah, no, we're doing our own little renegade comedy show. Anyway, I got stood up for a date though. A guy was supposed to go with me. He was like, "Yeah, I'll give you a lift," and I'm just like, "Wow, I guess I'm just driving up there myself, Robert."
That's
I know.
sad.
Stand up getting stood up.
You tell me and Peter where he lives. We're gonna go take care of the guy for you.
I ain't taking care of nobody, man. What the
God
fuck?
damn it, Peter. You're supposed to
What?
No,
She's not seeing the guy anyway. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you know what? For a lady,
Go out with the girl. Why the fuck would I do that?
Claudio, you're being so Italian right now.
No,
like, calm
listen.
down.
The reason, hold on, give me a sec. I have to go on Facebook here and say to everybody. Listen, the reason why I'm saying this is because look at Elizabeth. She spent all her day getting ready, okay, and then the jerk off.
She wakes up like this.
Okay, whatever. So the jerk off is like, oh, I don't feel like going out tonight, babe. I got things to do. I can't come. She goes, first of all, if he says babe, there's a problem right there on the first date. That's like a red flag.
What's the problem with that?
The guy didn't even respond. Hold on. He said last night, yeah, I'll message you tomorrow and I'll pick you up, and he hasn't responded all day.
Okay, well, what's better than Rebound podcasts? Okay, we're the Rebound. We got your back. That's it. It's what it is, man. We're virtually giving you the BBC, man. All of us together.
Yeah.
Even Victoria.
I'm giving you the BBC. You got it.
Yeah, exactly, man.
We got you.
We got you back,
man. I think this is the closest to a foursome I'll ever get.
Oh, sure. Oh, even Melanie got her heart broken too. See, you get all that heartbroken, that energy, man.
Exactly, that energy. And tonight we're gonna give you back the energy.
We're giving it back.
We're giving it back. Yay!
Okay, I don't like positive Claudio. This is pissing me off, man.
Hold on.
You need to calm the fuck down, man.
Hold on. Victoria just did this.
I don't know what that means, but I thought it would be sexual. Is
bullshit.
Sexual?
You know what I mean.
She's giving it the BBC, man. This is what it is. Or maybe it's like 5 minutes. No, that's 2 in the pink and then 1 in the stink after.
What? How do I mimic this? I don't understand.
Why would you put the thumb up?
Yeah, exactly. What's the matter? Look, you're making Elizabeth very uncomfortable right here. Okay.
Okay, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. She lost her date. You know what I mean?
to
Never responded.
like
They
this.
just respond them back. We should think of like stuff to like write back to the guy.
Oh yeah, you don't want to go see this guy in person, but you want to be a little bitch and spend time in responding to him by the computer. I see where this is going.
You just tell him like, I'd rather have COVID than to chill with you or something. They say some bullshit.
That's true.
Send him a photo of your tits. Be like, that's what you're missing. You know?
Why her tits? You just send like a photo of like the 3 tits.
Understand why guys put in so much effort to write back and forth. It's like I literally write comedy songs about this. I wrote an entire song about how guys are just looking for freaking pen pals and none of them will meet up in real life. And I'm like, this is proof.
Well, I mean, I'm not looking for a pen pal. I'm looking to, you know what I mean? I'm to be the delivery man, man. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm like, God damn, man.
Yeah, God damn.
Trying to deliver that too. I'll put the pen to the paper. I don't know if that was a good analogy. That fucking sucks.
Elizabeth,
how do you? What?
You'll spill some ink, you know.
Well, Elizabeth, how's your comedy career going? That's
Well, okay, so fun story, right? So I do comedy and music shows. Now, right now, comedy is illegal over here.
Oh, is it now?
I'm not kidding. It's illegal to social gather. It's illegal to just go out. But bars are still kind of open. So I know this one, and they're still doing like comedy shows. And well, not really. It's just mine. But I'm getting by because I do music. So I have this musical guy who's really talented who does funny music. And then afterward, he's like, I don't want to do your shows again because I'm offended by your content because you talk about rape and pedophilia. I was like, hold up a sec. I have a 15-year-old boy who's also a musician on that show. The 15-year-old boy came with his mom, and I was making jokes about, oh, man, you know, it's just he's so cute. I'm like, I feel like really, really proud that I could have him on my shows because I've become like the Harvey Weinstein of comedy.
You know what? I can't believe out of all nights out of the whole year, Joey's not here to meet this girl. If you met Joey, you'd be a duet. Like that's Joey's bread and butter. Yeah, and he's not here.
No, I'm really proud though. I've got a 15-year-old boy performing on my show, and I was. They told me in order to get him into the bar, and I said this in front of his mom. I said in order to have him in the bar, I had to say I was his parent or guardian. Yeah. You know, and I was like, that's fine. I can say that I'm his stepmom. It means I get to fuck him, right?
Oh shit! I'd be like, no.
They're really bad. You know, he's so cute the way he talks about girls in all of his songs. You know, but he's only 15, so he's too old for me.
What? I'd be if I were you, I'd be like, don't worry, I'm the pedophile. It's okay. He's with me. He's all right.
No. It was like the whole bit that I did on the show. So I'm like, I'm like, how is it that I did all these jokes about wanting to rape a 15-year-old boy?
Yeah.
And him and his mom liked it so much that he's like, I'm gonna do your next show. And his mom is like, you're hilarious, and gave me $20 for putting her son up and was like, I think you're so talented. I just did a shitload of rape and pedophile jokes in front of.
Maybe she's trying to do like a thing, you know, where she's like, oh, Elizabeth's gonna be famous one day and we can sue her. You know?
That's freaking funny. That's actually really
I'll be like the R. Kelly to his Leah.
Hey, it was consensual. It was consensual. You see, she's
You'll
15.
be the Michael Jackson to his little boy. I don't know what those guys are.
And that little boy was famous, whoever that kid was.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever he was,
he was famous. No, you're my.
Oh, we can't hear you. We can't see you.
Oh, it's all good. Oh, shoot. The roll.
734 means, oh, nice rule.
Oh, man, that's what it is.
Oh,
so
and
if she could get things done. So pretty much, she's been cool, but it's not over yet. We're just waiting for her to come back. We're just gonna.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
it was a comedy show. He kept contacting me and calling me over and over, so it was interrupting it on my end. So I had to tell him to fuck off. That's all.
Oh shit! Goddamn.
So,
that's okay. Was he the guy you're supposed to go on a date with?
Yeah.
No. Who Jaron has been claiming is doing a parking lot show. It's not his show. It's Robert's.
So I like this beef. No, Julie. Sorry, what are you saying, Claudio?
I was gonna say, but comedians say, "Hey guys, I'm doing a show here. Come and watch." But that's how comedians would know it. Would take it, right? It's like so if Victoria's doing a show, like, "Hey guys, I'm doing a show here. Come check it out." But it's not my show; it's Victoria's show. Maybe that's how he.
No,
miscommunication.
Even Robert said it. He takes it's I know a thing or two about having dated one, about people with narcissistic personality disorder. Trust me when I say I know some backstories on your friend.
Oh, we got some beef on Jaren. Everybody has beef on him.
Give us the dirt. Give us the dirt.
I want to bring him on. I want to bring him on next time to be like, all right, now let's hear your side of the story. And I was just the popcorn. And I was like, yeah, yeah. Let's do it, Elizabeth. Let's do it. What you got? What you got? Or if you don't want to have anything, it's okay. It's no problem. We don't want to start.
No. It's honestly, I you know what? He can get himself canceled. I don't need to do it for him.
Oh God,
that's a good point.
What is up with the Vancouver scene? I keep hearing like a lot of good things.
It's such a wonderful cancel culture scene over here. They call the Jewish girl who grew up bullied a racist. It's really just such a classy scene. I was nice to a Chinese kid when I started doing comedy here, and then everyone said that I was racist, and I was like, how is a Jewish girl who's friends with a Chinese guy racist? This is a talent.
Okay, all right. I don't really understand racism there, but all right, okay.
The comedy scene in Vancouver is made up of a bunch of pretentious white people who like to pretend that they're defending everyone else's rights, even though they're actually a bunch of racists themselves.
Well, I mean, technically, the Chinese own all your buildings, so you don't want to.
I thought it was the Jewish that own all the buildings.
Not in Vancouver.
Vancouver's all Chinese.
No, this isn't Montreal. It's the Chinese over here. All the same thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's funny, because I know was it Charles Dagan? I remember he had like a joke about that, and nobody got it, and I realized, because it's a Montreal thing. They don't know that like it's like mini Chinatown in Vancouver. Mm-hmm. But oh my God! And the rents are like ridiculous. Like I was just like, because my uncle lives there, and I was looking at some of the like it was pretty much like a bathroom, and they just converted it into a room, and they were like, it's $700. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was nuts. I was like, what the fuck? Like, my buddy was just like looking it up because he was thinking to move there. What are you saying?
It's
Victoria?
not like a 1.5. It's a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like a bathroom, but no reason we knew it was a bathroom. You look at the bottom of the floor, it was like tiles. So we're like, what the fuck? Like bathroom tiles.
Charge like $2,000 a month for like a 300 square foot apartment here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I was living in Vancouver. The Chinese tear down all the houses and they turn them into mausoleums, and then they just rent out all the apartments and they keep them empty. That's why there's this whole thing going on right now with there's like the Canucks logo, and it's hilarious because the native people are offended by the freaking whale logo. Why would we be offended by a whale? We draw these whales, and then the white people are like, we're offended. It's racist. It's racial appropriation. I'm like, right. So now we should just do like a skate as the logo, and then Byron Bertram, another one of the comics, who was saying we should do the logo now as a skate above an empty apartment that's filled with fentanyl.
Oh God damn!
Oh God damn! That's intense.
This guy's going in, man. What the fuck?
Oh man! Elizabeth's going. You're not holding anything back. You're going full fisting in. Oh shit!
All right, it's okay. It's what it is, man. Welcome to the Dirty Four, man. That's what I'm saying.
God damn. So, Victoria, you have any questions for Elizabeth?
Yes, I do. Elizabeth, do you have any racist joke for us that you would like? A joke that you would get canceled for example, that you want to say?
Oh gosh. Well, everyone already knows my thing about that. I'm sorry if I offend anyone with my jokes. I like my jokes the same as like my dicks. Dark, dirty, and uncut.
That's okay. It's not cut, man. So.
She's not talking to you, Peter.
I speak for my people, okay? I speak for my people.
Yeah, right, Peter. Yeah, right.
I said a joke in the United States, actually, and I had the black guy who was running This Week Sucks over in Phoenix, Arizona. He was like, oh man, I'm sorry, but all of us black guys are cut over here. I was like, goddamn America, fucking butchering every single guy.
Son of a bitch, man.
God.
The only one there is, man. Is what it is.
God, exactly. Look, even got to the black people there.
I like Elizabeth. She's part of the crew now. She's part of
Exactly. You're part of the dirty crew right
You
now.
can replace Joey when he's busy, you know.
Yeah. Fuck that
Exactly.
Joey, man. Joey, what the fuck, Joey, man?
Joey, you're missing out.
You're missing out, man.
You really are
Oh,
missing out.
Oh man, it's what it is, man. So yeah, but like, okay, so like, so is it pretty much like how many like comedy clubs are in Vancouver that like are you allowed to do?
We don't have comedy clubs over here. We had this pathetic place that was called Yuck Yucks, and before that, there was like Laugh Lines that got taken over by Rick Bronson's House of Comedy. Yeah. And that's it. There's nothing else. And
so there's only 2 comedy clubs.
There's 2 places.
It's a collective of the same people who tell the same jokes over and over in this place. I run my own damn comedy show because I was tired of them.
Oh shit! I thought it was like everyone's telling me it was like it's booming out there with like clubs
and.
Yeah,
they're a little lovely clique of like 7 showrunners have all their shows. They're constantly going. I guess they used to have something going on with their little collective clique every single day of the week. I'm just not involved with it because I actually like to be involved with people who have talent.
Oh shit! God, okay, all right, shit, man.
Man, you're not holding back.
I friends of comedians, and I just befriended musicians because I actually have friends that have some capability now.
Oh shit!
You should just come to Montreal. Just come to Montreal. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Come to Montreal.
Hey, listen, if you're ever in Montreal, you just hit up the Dirty 4 open mics, man. We're trying to do our thing. You know what I mean? It's what it is.
Fuck yeah, no, I'll fit in perfectly in Montreal. I'm already Jewish.
Oh shit!
Perfect.
So you'll own the comedy clubs. That's good. That's
exactly.
Right.
So,
yeah, I know, right? I can't believe I don't own the American media. I'm supposed to.
Son of a bitch, man. You're on the wrong side of the table. What are you saying, Claudio? What are you saying?
So Elizabeth, were you born in Vancouver, or did you move there?
Yeah, well, you notice the accent. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my stage bits I always do is I go, so you might wonder about the accent. And I let people guess, and I'm like, well, people usually think I'm Australian, but I'm actually born and raised here. It's just that my parents are from New Zealand.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not exotic. I'm a Canadian with a speech impediment.
Hey, or Canadian. One of them.
Yeah, one of them. Or pretty soon.
All of us are going to have pretty soon. Have you heard about the vaccine?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not supposed to have sex after or something?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
It's going to fucking change your DNA. You know, hold on. I did an entire song. So I did that comedy music show the other day, and I did an entire song about the vaccine.
Yeah. Imagine I just like, oh shit, man. So like, wait, you're not allowed to have sex after you have the vaccine?
Yeah, I think it's for 28 days.
28 days.
Yeah, 28 days.
So you're quarantined?
To have sex, don't jizz in anyone for 28 days.
Exactly. So you can't masturbate either?
No, jizz in anyone.
Don't jizz in anyone?
It's gonna turn you into a zombie.
Yeah.
Because your children will have like defects and stuff if you like.
Well, but if they could turn into an X-Men, I'll be down. I'll be like, yeah, man, let's do it.
They won't. That's not gonna be that type of thing. It's gonna be like, put it down, you know.
Just come in. The kid has like ED. He's like,
no, oh man, but can you just imagine? Like, can you just imagine if you take the COVID, right? I mean, if you take the vaccine, and all of a sudden your kids have, your kids are deformed, but they really have superpowers. But then, but then they got one of the things is it's like supersonic, but he sounds like a kid with autism. Oh man, that'll be hilarious.
So you're saying a smart retard?
Whoa! I'm not saying we're not using the word retard on the dirty.
No, we're not using the word retard.
Guys, you know what? On the bright side, after this vaccine, we're going to be a lot more accepting of people with disabilities.
Hey, Tom Sanders saying,
we're all going to have them.
Yeah, Tom Sanders. What if you pull out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with Tom, man. So, you pull out the fuck out. There it is.
Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. So what if I'm wearing a condom and I'm with a girl and I'm having sex?
I was
with
just
her.
thinking that.
Yeah, what if that would happen? Right?
Yeah, but that's what you assume. So wait, you can't have sexual intercourse. But what if you wear condoms, dummies? Like, what does that change?
I think it's like under no circumstance.
You can't get someone pregnant because your baby's going to turn out retarded like the thalidomide babies.
Okay.
They're just saying basically under no circumstance are you to take the risk of impregnating someone.
Yeah, but you're wearing a condom though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't want you to do that even. So it must be pretty serious.
Hold on.
The condoms are
saying to use glory holes. So are we really surprised by her saying just don't have it at all?
I love that girl for that. That was awesome.
Oh my god, yeah.
But I tried to use that joke on stage. It didn't work. People were like,
It's
glory
true.
hole. Like, I don't know.
It's true. I liked it. I was dying of laughter. Everyone else like,
Everybody, all the comics are dying, but everyone was like, "What's a glory hole?" I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's! Who doesn't watch porn? Like, what is this,
Oh
man?"
my god, what's wrong with people? They don't know what that is.
You can make a joke about the glory hole. Like for those who don't know what a glory hole is, you know.
That's Melania, Donald Trump's wife.
oh, that's good. That's good.
God damn, there's nothing glory about that, man. But yeah,
I mean, depends on your taste, right?
That's very true. I like gilfs are okay. Gilfs are.
For those of you who don't know what gilfs are, it's grandmas are like
grandmas. I'd like to French.
Yeah, exactly.
Like to French? That's what you say? That's your political correct version to say?
Yes.
Why just go become bonjour ho? Okay, call this.
Oh, bonjour ho. Did you hear about this?
Bonjour ho. I like to French grandmas.
Apparently now, since we have we have French officers that like want to enforce like the language for no reason at all because they feel it's gonna disappear. So apparently now when we go into stores, we can't say bonjour hi, or we can't say like, hey, how you doing? We have to say bonjour ho for like Christmas. So we have to we greet the customers and be like, yo, bonjour ho, and then she's like, oh, bonjour.
Offensive. Someone's gonna walk into your stores over there and be like, bonjour ho. Fuck you.
Oh man, no, but
yeah, that's what it is. Oh, that's to say goodbye. That's to say goodbye. That's
goodbye slap.
Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait for the day where I have to go back to work and have to greet a customer. I want to, and I'm curious what's gonna happen. Hey, bonjour ho! I'm gonna come back with a black eye, like Claudia, what happened? I'm like, oh man, don't worry about this.
I'm gonna go all out, and I'm gonna say I won't know either. I'll be like, yeah, it's like bonjour, you dirty slut. And I'll be like,
yeah, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. When you say bonjour ho, right? Does the customer have the right to tell you go fuck yourself?
What is it? Hold on. What is it? Bonjour ho?
Yeah. H-O.
Like ho ho ho.
I don't understand. Is this a French saying? Does your Santa over there, instead of saying ho ho ho, he says bonjour ho?
No. It's like, I think it was a joke. Like they did it as a joke, but then it snowballed.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did they?
I'm pretty. Yeah. There's no way they were serious about this.
No.
I'm pretty sure they were.
No, I'm pretty sure they were serious. Come on, man. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's like we have French police. That's already like a what? Like, are you serious, man? Like, you're like, hey, listen, don't say spaghetti. It has to say freaking spaghetti. I was like, are you serious, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
you have to say spaghetti.
Don't say
spaghetti.
Don't say coffee. Say like cafe. Dude. It's like, oh, fuck off, bro. It's spelled the same way, man. Like, what the fuck?
French people like to claim they're so superior to the rest of the country. I say that they're the first ones that get the vaccine. That way we can test it out first.
Hey,
I probably won't know the difference.
Hey, Elizabeth, let me ask something. Okay, so when this vaccine is coming in, and this is a general question, why aren't the politicians going to be the first ones to get vaccinated?
Probably because it's going to end up making us all look like fucking Pierre Trudeau. No, sorry, no, wait, what's his name? Was it Pierre Trudeau? No, shoot, Jean Chrétien. We're going to end up looking like.
Oh shit! God damn! Listen, he had a stroke.
Palsy.
Yeah. It was palsy. You know what?
We're going to end up with Bell's palsy and facial paralysis, all walking around. You know, the politicians don't need it because, after all, we're all going to turn into him after walking around going like, "Oh yes, I'm very attractive now after the vaccine."
That's okay. I liked him. He was cool. He got pied in the face. I'll never forget that.
Is that why you like him? Because he got pied in the face?
Yeah, like imagine you're like national fucking leader, just fucking cremated by fucking pastry. That's fucking ridiculous.
No, man. Even that, or one day, like you're walking as you're a politician, and all of a sudden someone comes up to you and just nabs you, like nabs you in the balls.
I think I'm missing something. Did you just say that a politician got cream pied? What?
Yeah.
Well, not that cream pie. The other, you know exactly which one I was talking about. How dare you, Elizabeth?
On TV.
That'd be interesting, though. That'd be interesting.
Really would.
That'd be interesting. You see cream pie?
People for in the United States.
Hey, that's what it is. Hey, this is how we impeach people. We pie them out.
Raul's being creepy.
What was he saying?
And he goes, Elizabeth, smile for me, and
Raul's always doing that.
yeah, Rahul's always
Raul's are one of our number one fans. He's
exactly.
he's in
Hey,
now.
Hey Rahul, don't forget to give a thumbs up on this.
Thumbs up,
on
like,
YouTube.
subscribe. You know the business. You know what it is. And Tom Sins, man, thank you for coming in. I will see you on the freaking Instagram. We got a freaking you got. I got to check more of your stuff, man. You seem like a cool dude, man.
Yeah.
Cool
So
dude.
So Elizabeth.
And Jessarel. And oh shoot, sorry to interrupt you, Claudio.
Yeah.
Jessarel, what the frig time is it? You know the drill. Tell me the time.
What time is it, Jess? We should have a segment. What time is it in Australia?
Elizabeth, you have a face. You just did that face of what did I walk into? Okay, let me explain to you two things. Number one, Jess is all the way from Australia, so she might be like a distant cousin or something. Two,
she's a super fan.
Yeah, Jess Earl's a super fan of all the like all the comedy scene and podcasts here in Montreal. Jess is always there. All right, so I'm watching a podcast. Hi, Claudio. Oh, okay. And I go to another podcast. Hi, Claudio. Jesus Christ. And then
is this an Australian lady?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, g'day.
Hey.
She's from
I'm
Perth.
an accent person, so.
Oh, nice. And she says it's 9:31 Saturday morning here.
Thank you, Jess.
Thank you. 9:31 in the morning.
Jess.
Jess, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Why is an Aussie watching a podcast from Montreal?
Because Jess is a big supporter of all
She's
podcasts.
a champion.
We don't know.
Listen, we don't ask questions. We like Jess and her cat RJ. Who shout outs to RJ following us on the Dirty Four through Instagram. Don't ask.
Did you just give a shout out to a cat?
Yeah.
Yes, because the cat gives us shout outs.
I guarantee she knows my buddy then, James Matthews. He's an Australian comic in Brisbane.
Oh, Jess, do you know him?
Jess, do you know this guy named James Brisbane?
James
Oh,
Matthews in Brisbane.
Sorry. James
James
Matthews. Do you know him? Do you know him, Jess? Let us know. Comment here below, and we're gonna take a look.
Yeah, because Jess Earl actually goes to a lot of comedy clubs. It seems like there's like stuff still normal there because she went to like a concert yesterday.
Yeah.
And like rugby football, like rugby games and stuff like that.
Well, here's the thing. In Australia, the curse is lifted. Like they're free from the curse. They're not like here in Canada and the US where it's a lockdown. They've done the lockdown already.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I did a whole bit on that actually. I did that on my comedy show because I said that I'm a New Zealander, so my biggest regret during this whole thing, I should have gone back to the motherland.
Yeah, you should have.
Why didn't I? Could have just gone over there. It's summer over there. I could have picked up a thicker accent. I'd be chilling out over there, sitting in New Zealand, sitting on some nice dick, sucking up the vitamin D.
Is that what you guys call flowers? Like, what the heck's going on over there? What's happening in New Zealand? Do they have titties there too in the field?
When they say dick, people think we're saying dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what are you actually saying?
What do you mean?
She did a pun, Peter.
Yeah.
It was a pun.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
sucking up the vitamin D.
Okay, no, because I thought it was like like the same thing like with let's say when Russell Peters made that joke about the Hungarian thing for the Hungarian word for pussy is kiss. Kiss is the Hungarian word for pussy. So then when people were like, "Oh, give me pussy, 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 pussy," but they're actually kiss. So he's all like, "All right, yeah," but it's actually kiss. So I thought it was like a language barrier thing. That's okay.
No, it was just a pun, man.
Okay, I fucked up. Okay, just move on. All right, I bombed. Just move on.
Can we use him for the beginning, the banner in the beginning instead of me falling off my chair now?
No.
No, you falling off your chair was pretty good. That was
it was.
That was pretty good.
It was Joey and Peter approved it without your acknowledgement.
Oh shit, man, that's it. Hey, Dave, man. Oh
no, Dave's on Facebook, so I'm replying.
Oh
to people,
shit!
Here,
everybody on Facebook, what's up, Dave?
Hello, yeah, people on Facebook.
Why aren't you on YouTube?
Yeah, exactly. People get on YouTube.
It's easier. It's easier on Facebook, man. They like it on Facebook, man. They just want to I just want to scroll down. I saw they saw.
I was going to say that none of your content is really that dirty if you're still able to be on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth, name us all the places you got banned from.
Oh, you got banned?
Oh, hold on,
outside
hold
of
on,
every
hold on.
comedy club you could possibly think of because they think
Jet,
that I'm too.
Elizabeth.
That I'm apparently the little Jewish girl is too edgy for them over here. So, every comedy club I can think of, pretty much. There's
Are you
that.
banned on? Are you banned?
That doesn't really count. But then on I got banned off of all the dating apps, not for doing anything, because guys on dating apps they just block you if you don't reply or something. So I'm banned off of OkCupid and POF.
Oh, no one's on those anymore. Get out of here.
Damn.
But let me think. Okay, so I also got banned off of Facebook and Instagram temporarily because and they threatened to delete my account because Mark Zuckerberg believes in eradicating bad Jews. Apparently, I shared jokes. They're just like memes and stuff that I made about like being like, you know, part of the JKK, the Jew Klux Klan, and they were like, "This is hate speech." I was like, "To who? The Jewish people that I'm part of?"
And then you got banned. You're like, "Fuck this! This Jewish, she's going out of line."
They banned me on Facebook for a week because I said, some guy said white privilege needs to be made illegal. I said, "Yo, man, white privilege is not a legalized thing. Other people are just unfairly disadvantaged. Like, you should really tell all the white trash that they're privileged."
And you got banned for that?
Yeah, they called that hate speech. I was like, who is it hate speech towards? The disadvantaged minorities or the white trash?
Now white trash are kind of, you know, they're fucked up. They're like, shit, man. You got everything handed to you and you can't even win. Get the fuck out.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
the saddest story.
That's the saddest thing.
I don't know who that's supposed to be hate speech towards. White trash is not hate speech. My friend who lives in San Francisco posted after I told him that. He was like, over in Berkeley, we don't have white trash. We just have compostable Caucasians.
Oh, there's those recycling in there.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
What about when you were traveling? Did you ever get banned from any?
Oh God, yeah. Well, people just heard backlash about me from over here because I did a 9/11 show, and then somehow the word of that followed over there, and then they just assumed that I was a Nazi because I did a 9/11 show.
What's in the 9/11 show?
Recreating 9/11.
I did parody songs and stuff about terrorists, and then I did a bunch of jokes, and other people were on the show too, and they did them too, and I was like, it was jokes like, "I believe 9/11 was an inside job, guys."
Oh shit! Well, there you go. You went the conspiracy route.
Either inside of a plane or inside of a building, except for those who hit the sidewalks.
I thought a sex joke was coming, but yeah, no, it didn't come. I don't see the problem there. Well, actually, no. Since you did a conspiracy thing, and that'll get you banned. That's
because I know what the show was. The thing is that nobody saw the show. People assumed because of a poster that the show was racist, and I was like, "Who is it racist towards? You're assuming that I'm making fun of Muslims. You're a racist because you assume that terrorists are Muslim."
Yeah, that's another thing too, another factor too. But we've had similar stuff. We had a guy named Mike Ward, and he made a joke about a kid that was like kind of like retarded, like kind of handicapped, and he made a joke. Like he was doing like a Make-A-Wish Foundation, and then every time he kept making like a new wish, another wish. Like I'm botching the joke, but he's saying he's making like he's doing like oh I want this, and he's like, yo dude, this kid's not dying. Like yo, I want to kill this kid because kid's freaking. He's getting stronger each time, and then he said that in a comedy club, and now he's getting sued for like $35,000.
I know exactly the story you're talking about. I made a joke about that. I said that now in Canada it's illegal to make fun of minorities if you're a comedian, which sucks for me because I do self-degrading humor, so I'm going to be indebted to myself.
There's another comedian you would actually like. There's another Samson. I think she would like Samson.
Oh yeah,
it's true. I make fun of myself all the time for being fat and autistic. So I'm like, I'm just like, if I'm making fun of myself, oh God, I can't make fun of my own disabilities now. I'll sue myself.
No. Like, oh, what the fuck? I don't have any money.
It's hard being a broke bitch. Now I'm suing myself for money.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, that's okay. That doesn't seem too harsh. That's not so bad.
No.
That's not bad at all, man.
No, not bad. Not bad. Victoria, are you enjoying sucking that candy cane?
Yep.
I thought something else was coming, but all right. Let's
Oh my
God, man. Claudio really he's reaching, man. God. Holy Joe.
Oh,
Okay,
guys,
are you banned on Pornhub?
I could keep doing this podcast all night because, like, literally, I've been stood up in a night, and then also my friend just messaged me that the comedy show's canceled because of the rain.
Oh, but not
Oh,
COVID.
it's raining.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but
Bunch of fucking pussies over there. I'm single on a Friday night.
Oh, welcome to our world. Welcome to. I mean, technically not Victoria. She's good to go. She could just go in
I'm
the
good
next.
to go where?
You got your boyfriend in the next room. You could just tell her you're like hey.
Right, I am good to go. Yeah.
Guys, can I do one of my songs for the Christmas show that I just did?
Okay, you could do it unless, but it cannot be copyrighted because apparently we were singing the Backstreet Boys.
Trust me, nobody's going to get copyrighted. Anyway, I did this one on my show. I said that the CDC outlawed the song "Santa Claus is Coming to Town," but they made the lyrics now about Bonnie Henry.
Okay.
So I said, "You better not go out or hang with the guys. You better not shout. I'm telling you why. Bonnie Henry's coming around. She sees you when you're socializing. She'll take your rights away. She knows if you have fun or not, so wear a mask and hide away."
Listen. You're banned for that. That was racist. I didn't like any. I didn't like any of that.
I know. This is the stuff that I've gotten in trouble for. It's a statute.
That's funny. That's funny.
I thought you were getting banned because you literally went on stage and said the N-word constantly, and people were like, I got annoyed with it. But you're telling us that you got banned because of this. I'm like,
I thought you got banned from the US also.
What I got banned for? She's heard it already. I did this joke in Vancouver, and everyone lied and said that I basically went up and pulled a Michael Richards when I was brand new. I said, guys, everyone's a social justice warrior these days. Everyone's so easily triggered. Pretty soon, somebody's going to get triggered by seeing Little Tyrone in the monkey bars, and they'll have to ban them.
Not the best. Like Michael Richards just went all off, but that.
Michael Richards.
Like, okay, man.
People in Vancouver
I don't know
assume everything is so racist that they'll make a connection in their own mind that you're saying that they're so easily triggered that they'll find something racist that is not racist. Yeah. That was the point of the joke. And then they managed to turn that around and say, you're racist even though I'm the one that made the connection in my own head. That's how people work out here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just like, okay. I'm not saying it's the best joke, but I'm just like, okay. She did it. I'll just be in the crowd like, okay, next joke.
The point is, though, I did this at like a dead open mic. I'm like, people over here decide cancel culture goes so far they're banning new comedians for testing out new jokes.
Yeah. See that I don't respect that because like let's say like you wouldn't get like a Louis C.K. N-word joke if you didn't practice that out. Like imagine how many bars he probably went to just and he bombed with that thing. Yeah, I say like I think you should be allowed to just say whatever you want. That's why I hate when people are like, oh, like they get all angry and it's like, dude, let him try out the joke, and then when it's fleshed out, see if it works, and if it works, fine. If it doesn't work, okay, chuck it out, like whatever. Just
I'm a firm believer, and you should be able to test any material, and it shouldn't be censored. I'm like, you know what? I came across this so many times in America with people being like black guys who are offended by little white girls telling Jew jokes. I'm like, I'm not allowed to tell these jokes, but you're going up and saying the N-word on stage. That makes good sense. So I can't joke about my heritage, but you can about yours.
Yeah, like I've heard it actually the opposite with I had a buddy, one of our comedians that like we're chilling with. He was saying that like pretty much like all like he was on a show and he was like a bunch of girls were saying rape jokes. So he threw in the rape joke and they're like you can't say that. And he's like all the comedians tonight
like record scratch like what?
he's like what the fuck, like dude, everybody we're doing a rape joke tonight. He's like yeah, but it was just hurtful when you said it. He's like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
What did he say though?
Like I said, remember I did that show and I had the 15-year-old boy on and I was doing those jokes about wanting to get with a 15-year-old And then the other guy who is the musician on my show is like, I just won't do your shows anymore because I'm offended by your rape and pedophilia jokes. And I was like, the boy I'm joking about isn't offended and his mother isn't. Why are you?
Yeah. Also, there's actual pedophiles running around.
Yeah, you should
I'm pretty sure that like 28-year-old girls aren't freaking actually pedophiles.
Yeah, like just like cancel like the pedophiles.
Cancel the pedophiles.
Yeah, let's do a hashtag for that, man. Let's just fucking.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know, like a lot of these safe space comedy shows, they're hilarious, and at the same time they're awesome, but at the same time not. Like for example, I did a last year. I did it was for a charity show, right? And it was a safe space show. And one of my jokes was my parents were Italian immigrants, and then blah 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 whatever, and then I said the word lesbian, and then everyone just like because my night was going on very well. As soon as I said the lesbian, they're like. And then literally after me, someone said another joke that involved like lesbians. Someone literally got up and said, you know, I am offended and I can't believe I'm here. This joke will not go through me. This joke will not go through me. I will not hear this. And this person was rocking back and forth. And then two other people literally stood up and said the exact same thing. And I'm like, what is going on? And then like people came up to me like at the end and say, hey, no, it was fun. There's this one person who comes up and he goes, listen, Claudio, like your jokes is good, but there's like one little joke you said about like your parents and ex-girlfriend, and you said about lesbians, but that, you know, like I'm offended with that. And in my head I'm like, so you're offended that I said lesbian, but then I did one of my jokes, and when I joked around with my ex-girlfriend, and then basically I said I'm like we're fucking idiots. But you're not offended about that. You're offended about me using the L word.
Yeah.
That's because you're not allowed to acknowledge other minorities. Because after all, we need to pretend they don't exist. That's the only way to be fair to them. Mm-hmm. Nobody else exists but white people, okay?
Exactly.
White people are the only people that exist, and if you joke about anyone else, you are a bigot.
Well, actually, I remember my buddy was having an argument online on YouTube, and then I don't even know what the argument was about, but out of nowhere, this guy goes, you know what? You're a fucking breeder. And he's like, what? Like, I mean, technically I am, but like, I don't see what the problem here is. But he's like, yeah, you fucking breeder. And then everybody was like attacking him for being straight. It was fucking weird. But I remember I was on the comedy show, and then Claudio was there. And I remember I was doing this joke, and it was about part of the joke. It was like, there was a thing I saw online, and it was like Stevie Wonder was accused of watching child porn, and then, but the moment I said child porn, everybody's like, "No, you can't say," because it was an outdoor show. It's like, "You can't say that." Da, 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 da. They're all attacking me, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So then the next comic, he's a good friend of ours. He goes, "Yeah, so I was jizzing on my freaking girlfriend on this apartment over there," and no one said anything, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why are you attacking me?" Yeah. So why are you attacking me? You just said it there, and then there's like kids there, everyone's laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? He just talked about jizzing, giving facials, and no one's stopping this guy. I love the guy, but no one's stopping him. But I just said like a joke, that was like a simple thing, and everybody's
That's how cancel culture works, though. You just point out some random little minor thing that nobody else would notice. I got called transphobic for a joke where I said, okay, so I told black jokes at this place. Nobody was offended. An all-white, lesbian, trans audience was not offended until I said a joke, and I didn't know that the one that was running the show was trans. I had no idea. Because it was a woman who claims that she's transing to a guy who is still wearing dresses. So how would I know? Anyway,
you're supposed to know. You're supposed to imaginarily know.
You're just supposed to magically know because it's Seattle and everyone's a freak there.
Exactly. Oh, it's like that in Seattle?
Jesus Christ.
But I went on stage and I said, guys, I believe you should be able to say you identify as whatever you are. And I completely agree with trans people in saying that you were born as whatever thing you identify as. And that's why we need to revoke Bruce Jenner's medals. Because Bruce was Caitlyn, and they were stealing the medals of a beautiful man.
Oh, shit. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. I like that.
That is.
That's actually
I'm not gonna lie, it is.
But you get canceled for that. Canceled. That's
Yeah,
it.
I know. I'm not allowed to
Cancel.
say.
Cancel.
I disagree
Canceled.
with them.
Yeah. Claudio got canceled.
It got canceled.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Claudio got banned. Actually,
Yeah, I got banned.
yeah.
Got banned from
You wanna know why? It's not because I said anything stupid. It's not. I got banned.
Because he hung out, because he was on the podcast of someone that did something stupid. That's
I was
what
on a
happened.
podcast.
So, sorry, you go, Claudio. Go.
So I got canceled because I was on another pod. Not because of the jokes. Not because the owner said, "Hey, you suck. You don't play here again because your jokes are shit." No, it's because I was on a podcast. That's why I got canceled. Hey, Joe podcast in the house. Actually,
Show the Jofo. See, these are the guys. So apparently, okay, one of the guys for the Jofo podcast, they wanted to start comedy. So they're like, okay, so they just want to make sure like they know the rules and what they could say or not say. So they pretty much went to the promoter and it's like, hey, yeah, can I like what do I do? It's like how long are the sets? How long are this? Whatever. And then he goes, oh, can I do rape jokes? And she lost it. Like she was like, "What the fuck?" It's like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here!" Da, da, da. And then she's like, "Okay, you never perform here." And then she starts going around telling people like, "Well, watch these guys. These guys are fucking assholes or this and that." I'm
because
like, "What?"
They asked if they can do jokes.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to even get approval.
I heard a different story, Peter, because I hear both sides. Because I'm friends with both sides. What I heard is that they didn't ask like, hey, can I do the? It was more like, I don't want to do your shitty show, but I'm sending you this video anyways. Are these jokes okay? And it was just a bunch of Joey jokes, like one-liner rape jokes. So the girl was like, no, fuck you. You can't come in.
Okay.
Here. And then it started like a fight between them that was like really ugly and ended up the way it is.
Because from my perspective, it's like seeing it like, okay, hearing those two sides, I'm like, okay, that's a little bit different. Like that's a little bit different. Even though he's still, I don't know why you would say the shitty show thing, but that's kind of funny. I like that.
She's saying she got harassed after.
She's slung.
What?
Yeah. But the thing I don't understand is like, okay, he sent you a tape. Okay, it was like one-liner rape jokes. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. But like when I saw on the I think it was like the comedians page. It was just like out of nowhere, like they had like they were just saying some joke. I forget what they were saying. It wasn't even their post. And then they're promoting their episode. And then she just came out like, oh, I know these guys. These guys are fucking assholes. Blah blah blah. Hey, how you doing, Jofo? They're like, yeah, you're assholes. Like, don't trust these guys. Da da da. But I'm like, I'm watching their stuff. I'm like, no, these guys are funny. Like, I actually like these guys. Like, what the hell?
Oh God, who are these cancel culture twats? Keep your nose out of other people's business. If you don't like what somebody is joking about, then you just keep your head up your own damn ass and not theirs.
Exactly. Oh shit.
Raping them.
You stop. Jofo, man, you should have her on. She's a good company. She's good company. Dave is saying that you have a nice hat. I didn't even notice the hat. I thought it was like a
hairband.
Yeah, hairband. Yeah. Oh no, I thought it was like a crunchy or like a little crunchy thing. But I was
scrunchy.
Scrunchy. You know what it is. I thought it was a rape joke. No, wake up. No, I thought
she's got a little rape joke.
Oh, guys, you'd love my show. My show that got canceled back in November. It was called No Means November. And the meme on the poster was Joe Biden sniffing my neck.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Giving you a massage, right?
Yeah.
Just sniffing your hair.
His hands over my shoulder like that, and he's in my hair.
See, that's offensive to pedophiles. So.
Well, he's the president,
because
so it's
I'm
okay.
A child.
No, he's the president. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Don't worry about it. He's
not
illegalized.
really the president. I mean, he rigged that shit.
I mean, hey, listen. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Listen, I don't even care. I don't even know what happened. People thought the Russians helped Trump. Now he's rigging it.
They did. The Russians, the Chinese, the whole damn thing. This entire year is a conspiracy. I'm actually at that point that I'm like, you know what? I hate Trump, but nonetheless, I will completely agree. I think this whole thing is a liberal conspiracy at this point. I really do.
Pretty much. Yeah, I think it's like the Great Reset, or everybody's talking about like the great, just like you're like, we'll forgive your debt, so you just got to listen to us, take the vaccines, we'll do the 5Gs, and then we're controlling you, and then lizard people and whatever it is.
Yeah. It's because the the Democrats are a bunch of baby-eating pedophiles who defend Jeffrey Epstein and go on his planes and go to Neverland and shit.
Oh, with the Dungeon Jews. I'm down. I'm fucking down, man.
Dungeon Jews. Oh, that can be my bedroom name. I like that.
Oh, that's your bedroom name? Oh, that's what it is, man. I'm down. I'm freaking down, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, it'll be strips and shticks. Jokes and chokes.
Oh, shit. It sounds like 50 Shades of Grey. That's freaking Claudio's favorite movie, man.
But no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
50 Shades of Grey is mommy porn.
Exactly.
Oh, she just called you a bitch, man. What
No.
She told your mom call you were gonna take that.
Fuck, what the fuck is that with you fucking idiots? It's not,
yo, attack her back. Strike her back.
Favorite. It's not my
just
favorite.
Like Chris Brown and Rihanna. Just hit her back, man.
Exactly.
What you got, Claudio?
Nothing. I'm just flabbergasted how
she's getting canceled.
Yeah, how, like how you getting canceled? And I'm like, all right, well,
she was a black guy, so.
Yeah. But it's ultimately it's all just a popularity contest. Like if people don't like you, they'll find something that you said that they'll find a way to make you into an evil person. And if they like you, they'll forgive whatever you say.
Look,
that's
the
just what
comedy
it is.
scene, from what I've seen, and this is not just Vancouver, this is everywhere, because I've traveled all over the world. I've traveled across the U.S. The comedy scene everywhere, from what I can tell, basically is just a bunch of SJWs who rule out and decide that every other person, even if they are a minority and they fuck other minorities, that they're all just racists and bigots and homophobes because their views slightly triggered them with one tiny joke.
Yeah. There's did you, the video that Jessica Peugeot, released, right? I don't know.
She's the reason I got banned. She is
what?
the reason.
What?
Jessica Peugeot, who I have on my next show, by the way. I love how she, by the way, called me out in that video for being autistic, which I am not diagnosed as having anything.
But are you autistic?
No, I have nothing diagnosed.
Okay.
But I know you're not diagnosed, but do you like numbers and do you remember dates and stuff?
I have a 4.0 GPA and I'm having incredibly high IQ. I don't think that's a disability.
But you did say no was November, so that's
Hey, Dave.
Oh, this is Dave from Fatal Switch, the band Fatal Switch.
I decided to hop on and cause some trouble with you guys tonight.
Oh, you fucking guy, man. This son of a bitch. Man, I love this guy, man. It's cool.
I agree with Elizabeth. Cheers to her. Yes.
What?
Everything this girl has said, 100%.
She just said she hates Italians.
No, she did not. I've been listening to this whole time.
She said she'll suck anyone's dick but in Italian. That's
yeah.
No,
good. It's open mic night. It's open mic night.
No, cancel culture can suck it. Fuck it.
It's okay. I'm a Jew. They think that WAP's the same thing because we look alike, so it's okay. We're in the same boat.
We're the exact same thing. We just have different spices. That's about it.
Pretty much.
So Jews use spices? I thought they don't.
I don't know.
Well, maybe one or two spices.
Food was to boil it. So.
What's Jewish food? What do you guys do for Christmas? I have so many
Hanukkah.
questions.
They have
I don't
Hanukkah.
celebrate. I don't celebrate.
Hanukkah? No.
Matzo balls.
No, I don't celebrate Hanukkah.
What? Dude, that's like 7 days of presents.
Christmas this year. This is a non-holiday year. I'm not doing anything.
What?
I mean, celebrate.
Well, we our Christmas got canceled just now. So
I have spent this entire time. I have been playing. This is the year that I played Anne Frank. I'm a little Jewish girl who's been hidden away up in the fucking attic, scribbling away, furiously writing, and nobody will ever appreciate anything I've written until after I'm dead.
actually, I seen a porn like that. It was awesome. I seen this porn.
Of Anne Frank?
Yeah, and they're like banging her, and she's like trying to like do Morse code. It was awesome. It was cool.
It sounds like the worst. I've seen the worst porn.
Well, hold on. You know what the weird part is for me is I guess that I kind of would be like Anne Frank because I'm into tall guys who are like blonde hair and blue eyes. So I guess that means that I'd be like Anne Frank selling us out to the Nazis, being like, "Come for me, come for me."
You need to move to Sweden, Elizabeth. You need to move to Sweden. Hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, goddamn. And Spank. I like that.
Victoria, you were saying about Jessica over here. Yeah, she literally is the reason I got canceled in Vancouver. She told Susie Rossum, who's one of the showrunners, that I was dating Justin Chan, who's her current boyfriend, even though I wasn't. And Susie hated Justin.
Wait.
I was friends with Justin. Everyone said this Jewish girl is a racist who's friends with a Chinese guy and clearly is a horrible person. So I
thought that she was a lesbian
because Jessica.
This was a lesbian.
Nope, she's fucking Justin Chan. So very much not true.
Or is Justin
Chan autistic does not make her a lesbian?
But is Justin Tran a lesbian?
No, Justin Chan is a very straight, muscular Chinese guy with a little dick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good to know.
I just heard dick at the end.
Of course you did, Victoria.
Of course, Victoria would only hear that.
Victoria tunes in penis. Where?
What? Why is this candy cane in my mouth? Why is this candy cane in my mouth? What's happening?
By the way, Peter, what the fuck is that thing on your head? I've been asking all night.
This is called a hat.
Yeah.
What she has is a fucking scrunchie.
It looked like a tiny little hat. I've seen one on the
He doesn't know what hats are.
Yeah.
It seemed from the angle looked like one. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Don't cancel me.
Oh, listen, you getting canceled just now.
Oh, Jofo, you're missing an intense night, man. After this episode ended, you have to rewatch it because Elizabeth is saying some awesome stuff. Like, holy shit, she holds no girls.
I was like, Elizabeth, do you know my friend over here? And she's like, fuck that guy. I was like, oh shit. Okay, well.
It just started off like that.
Try getting woken up at 3 a.m. by drunken messages saying to fuck him.
Oh shit! God.
Wait, who did that?
No.
Is Claudio messaging you again? I told him to stop.
What the fuck? I don't even shut the fuck up, Victoria. Shut up.
People, this is why you shut your phone off when you go to sleep.
So you can wake up to those messages in the morning.
In the morning I can handle it. Like in the middle of the night, like.
Should go to bed, bro.
Called me, Dave. Where's the nearest massage parlor? I'm like, fuck, sleep. It's 4 a.m.
Why did he ask you before Google?
I know things. It's fine. Don't worry.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
He does the same thing with me when he doesn't feel good. He's like, "Oh, I got a bruise. Like, why do I have a bruise? Where do?"
Okay. I thought he was like, I have a bruise. You got to suck my dick or something. I was like, all right, Claudia.
Suck the bruise away.
That makes
sense. Shit, Claudia.
Jesus Christ.
What it is. That's like he's got game, man. I like that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Claudio has game.
Yeah, he's got game.
Yeah.
I'm not Claudio longer than all of you combined.
Does he have game, David?
Sometimes. He's on and off.
Okay. I thought you were going to be
I remember this one time at Pub St. Paul, the waitress, she's very good looking. She came up to him. She's like, "Are you Italian? Oh, can you give me Italian classes? I would like to learn Italian." And he's like, "No, I don't do that.
Oh, no.
I'm not interested." And she kept asking him if he would give her private Italian classes.
She's like, "Claudio, I'll suck your dick." He's like, "No, I don't do that. I don't."
All right, Dave.
Claudia, can I for your thoughts?
Exactly. Yeah, no, Elizabeth does stand up.
She does stand up. Yeah, she does stand up. And she's banned everywhere. So just like you guys, so it's gonna be. I mean,
stand up. Yeah.
But Jofo guys, they're running the show.
Adam Sandler or Weird Al.
That's it. Yeah. Like Jofo, they're running the game. They have new shows coming out. They're gonna take over. They're on that takeover business, man. So shout outs to them. And Elizabeth, check them out, man. They're cool, man.
You're gonna like them.
It's like every Monday nights. Yeah, they're just off the hinge, right? They just say whatever it is, man. And they're fun. And they got a wrestling show on Wednesdays. They got a show on Mondays. It's cool.
Exactly.
Are these all stuff?
Elizabeth, where are you now? I was listening to the podcast. Are you in Seattle? Are you in Vancouver? Are you in Montreal?
I'm in Surrey, BC, outside Vancouver.
Oh.
So Chinatown.
Pretty much.
No, not Chinatown.
No?
Oh shit, man. Okay.
How is it over
Apparently,
there?
there's a lot of
US
Chinese
border.
people.
I'm in Surrey. It's just outside
Oh.
Vancouver. It's an hour drive to
okay.
Vancouver.
How is it there? How is it? It's good. It's cool. It's nice.
Oh, how is it here?
Yeah.
It's raining tonight, and my show and my date my date vanished, and yeah.
Oh
Shit.
shit.
Doing podcasts.
It's okay. Cancel his ass. Don't worry about it.
I know. I'm so canceled. I'm canceled out of getting dick now.
Oh shit. God damn.
Really
Well,
canceled. This next level is canceled.
Well, listen, if you ever come to Montreal, you won't be canceled. You'll probably be gangbanged, man. This is all.
Yeah.
Peter's hinting at something.
Fuck yeah!
Watch it.
I will be getting the train to Montreal to get trained.
Hey,
Oh, that's right.
But the train we
that's
call it
cool.
we call that the STM here though. That's the bus system.
The STDM. What?
Yes,
STDM.
TDM.
STD.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Here's a question. If I'm a Jewish girl that's into getting gangbanged by black guys, does that mean that I'm part of the Underground Railway?
Oh, you're helping us out. You're helping us out. Rosa Parks will be so proud of you.
Yeah.
And it's all good. Don't worry about it,
There
man.
you go.
That's it. Imagine
I
that.
would
You see,
point
like,
out that this is the reason people think I'm racist.
you know what? Like, if she does that, we'll just put her like those like Canadian heritage freaking compilations, like like she has like a bunch of dicks all over.
I
Like,
should
yeah.
get a $10 bill right now. I'm a hero.
Oh
I'm
my
pretty
goodness.
named after a suffragette. Elizabeth Stanton was a suffragette. I'm like, this is great. If I just fuck enough black guys, I will be a hero to an entire nation.
Exactly, man. Yo, we'll be saluting you from like every project. We're like, God damn, that's Elizabeth Stanton right there.
No, that's
Connoisseur, man. I'm down, man.
God damn.
Peter, that's gonna be your gangster name, Lizzie Stant.
Hey,
Lizzie
Lizzie, you said, okay, roll, man. Dude, this guy always loves extending my penis. It's not longer than the
Peter,
What the hell's a bead?
don't worry about that.
What is that?
What,
Basically, he's got a huge schlong.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Hold
a
on.
Many
bead.
words.
If a black
Yeah.
guy extends his penis, does that mean that it's safe social distancing if you fuck someone?
Yeah.
6 feet away.
It's still 6 feet away.
Oh, 6 feet. Well, you're dealing with a bitch, motherfucker. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, no, it's 6 feet. It's cool. It's all right.
Yeah.
What it is, man. I like this, man. That's cool, man. Yeah, no. Next time I come to BC, I'll well, actually, next time, like I ever been there. No, if I ever go,
If
I ever go there, yeah, man.
Make sure you talk to all the white people about what a racist I am towards you.
Oh yeah, tell them
Oh,
horrible Elizabeth stories. You know my podcast.
I'm racist because but then they won't believe you, and then they'll probably lynch you because you said that I'm not racist because you're black. But that doesn't matter because they're white, so they know who's racist here. They know what's up.
They know. They're the ones that decide who's racist. And
Absolutely. You know what? I was just gonna say that. Like, no, they look like the ones who decide who's racist and who's not.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
But
it's sad.
like Elizabeth said, the people that get mad are not the people being attacked in the jokes at all. All
Exactly.
the fucking time.
Exactly.
It's like me defending black Jews. I'm neither. I don't give a shit.
Absolutely. No,
Hey,
I-
my relatives were black Jews after they came out of the ovens.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to the Nazis.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Oh,
Nazis,
shit.
man. This was, God damn, man. Shit, she went in, man. She went in with oven jokes right off the gate, man. My buddy was actually like, I remember when Michael Richards like starts saying that stuff on stage. That was the first thing my boy was like, dude, I wish I was in the crowd, man. I've been like, yo, dude, I'll put you back in the ovens, motherfucker. I was like,
Oh,
God
man,
damn.
That's awesome.
yeah, man. Yeah, but talk about Michael Richards. Like, he had everything going for him, man.
Who
And
the
then
hell is Michael Richards?
Kramer.
Kramer.
Oh.
That's who Richards is.
I know exactly. Although, what's the matter with you, Victoria? No, but anyway, so the moment he said that
I'm
after
Michael
everything,
Richards. At this point, we've already established that.
exactly, he was supposed to have like 2 Netflix specials, supposed to be in the movie, but then like no fuck, we're acting everything, and you're on the same list as Bill Cosby now. I'm like, God damn.
Wait, there was no Netflix specials
Bill
back then.
Cosby was a clean
No,
comedian who nobody ever faulted for his comedy. This goes to prove, if you say offensive shit on stage, you are probably the least dangerous person. The person that's going up there saying kids say the darndest thing is probably fucking kids.
Oh shit! Was he?
Yeah.
Yo, what
Real
like
people swear and be racist jokes.
well, actually, wasn't those like those hosts back in the day like kissing kids on the lips and stuff? It was weird back in the day.
Oh, that was what the guy from Family Feud used to do. He used to feel up like girls and kiss them on the lips.
Yeah, it was freaking weird. Yeah, like you used to go to them. It was like, oh, you're just a cute little girl.
He had a children's show and was drugging women. Although he was just misunderstood, though, as we know, he was just trying to be a sleep therapist.
Or he's a pharmaceutical agent. Who knows? You never know.
Yeah, maybe he's a good guy. He works for Pfizer, right?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's it. Changing your DNA.
We never know.
One pill at a time.
Oh man.
You know what I told Claudio a while back? That I would like to do stand-up only to say all the worst possible shit to piss off all the SJW and get banned from every single
Jeselnik said. That's Jeselnik's line. Jeselnik literally said that in Thoughts and Prayers. He said, I became a stand-up comedian because I wanted to say all the horrible things that I had to say.
I love Jeselnik. I love all those guys. Jeffries, Jeselnik, CK, Bill Burr. They say the truth. I stand by them. Yes.
Claudio, can you highlight the Jofo joke? Can you highlight the Jofo joke?
Which one? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Elizabeth, let's team up and tear down Montreal.
We always say Hitler wasn't making Jew jokes. He actually wanted numbers.
He was after stats.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh man.
I love Jofo. Jofo's awesome.
You guys are intense. You don't give a shit either. I love it.
Yeah, these guys are.
Guys, I am very rare. Some people say I'm 1 in a million. I say I'm 1 in 6 million.
Oh, we're actually okay. All right, it's cool.
Nice.
It's all right. It's good.
Haven't you heard it? Hold on. Jimmy Carr has this bit where he goes, some people say it's safety in numbers. Tell that to 6 million Jews.
That guy's epic. I saw him live.
I love him.
I have to get a phone charger. 1 sec.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh man, she's intense, folks. If you're enjoying this, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't subscribe yet, go ahead and do this. Do it.
Yeah,
oh man, this is intense.
Just forget all that. I was like,
fun.
Where is
Joey? Where is Joey?
Yeah, where is Joey?
Maybe
Dave,
Elizabeth and Joey are the same person because I never see them together.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah,
that's why I was like, shit, man. Oh, what happened? Super Saiyan God level? You're damn right, Raw. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be like freaking and then that's fucking on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Goku gets Bukaki. We call it. So and so Dave, how you been, man? What's up, man?
Doing something good, guys. How you doing?
Good,
I'm chilling, man. Yo, I actually felt bad for your cat, man. I was like, shit, man. See, here's the thing. I felt bad for your cat, but the West Indian side of me was like, oh my gosh, thank God you didn't know my dad. Like, thank God you did it. Like my dad. Like I remember when I had like 2 parents, and one of the parents was like choking, and I was a kid, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, Dad, like we have to go to the vet for this bird, My dad's like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And then I go to throw something like later on in the day. I go to throw something in the garbage, and then the bird's in the garbage. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck? What are you doing? But I realized, in the West Indies, they like there's certain places they don't care about animals, man. They just don't.
No, I know. Well, thank you, but yeah.
I felt bad for your cat. I was like, shit, man. Cause I know when my even though like my mom when she put her down her cat, like she because he was like it was just getting too expensive. Like we felt bad because like we had that cat for like 2 years. It was like part of the family type thing. But
wait, you put down a cat because it was costing you too much money? Now that's horrible. You killed it for no reason.
It was
a child because he needs braces.
No. It kept, for some reason, my mom would like eat her cereal or something. It kept jumping in and it would get it would drink like the milk. So then the cat kept getting constipated. So the first time we had to do the operation, it was like $1,000, almost $1,500. So like the operation, stay overnight, whatever. And then they got constipated again like 2 weeks later. And we're like, well, shit, like, bro, like how much money you want me to spend on this freaking cat? Like, nah, like, So it's like, okay, I can't freaking. That happens like a couple hundred. I'll be like, okay, but it's like,
why do you need to operate a cat who's constipated? Just give him prune juice or something.
no, because since it was like, yeah, the like, yeah, it was, I mean, he's not a human, but like,
seriously, why would a cat like that?
But the thing is, like, it wouldn't, like, since it won't shit or anything, it would pee everywhere. So it would just start peeing and it would hide in a corner, and it was just like, like you try to pet it, it would just like it was just lying there.
No, milk is deadly for cats. And
Yeah.
chocolate.
And child what?
And chocolate, not chow mein, chocolate.
Well, I'm pretty sure chow ming's dangerous for cats too, but.
Yeah.
How about you, Elizabeth? Do you own any pets?
I do. I have a cat somewhere around here.
Oh,
nice.
that's cool.
Nice.
Yes. I'm just sitting at home alone tonight, patting my pussy.
Oh, she's patting her pussy alone. You see that? She's patting her pussy alone.
How dense are people over there in terms of like perceiving jokes? Because one time I was in Vancouver and I went to a bar and there was a bunch of guys and I said a joke. They're like, "Oh, you're a comedian. Tell us a joke." So I said, "Oh, well, I want to date a Chinese guy because I've heard they love to eat pussies." And they didn't get it. Instead, the Chinese guy started hitting on me because he thought that I meant like, and I was like, "You did not even get how that was racist at all."
I went to a Tim Hortons once. I just joked in Ontario, Niagara Falls. I joked, how much would it be to buy the ice cap machine? And she's like, "Well, I don't think you can. It would cost actually a lot of money." I'm like, "I'm joking." It's hot outside. Like,
That's
not
funny.
dirty, but stupid. Like, just give me my drink and buy.
People are dumb.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh man.
Too dumb. Too many. As a driver, you realize how many stupid people exist when you drive. Oh my God.
Absolutely.
I could do 6 hours of just driving ranting, I promise you.
Shit. Holy crap.
Are you? You're an Uber
What?
driver? You're an Uber driver?
No, he's not.
No. I just drive. Just when I drive in a regular day, you know. No, I couldn't do that. No, to be on the road 8 hours a day, I'd kill people. No.
I
running shit over. No.
I mean, first glance like this, yeah, I would think he was Arab too, but no, he's Italian.
Hold on. You know what's an interesting analogy for you guys? If you're an Uber driver, technically there's no rule against hitting on people that you're giving a lift to, except they can give you a bad review. But sometimes they'll actually accept it and they'll take you home if you're an Uber driver. Or you'll take them home. You'll drive them home, and then they'll take you inside, and you get to fuck them. I know because I have friends that are Uber drivers. Yeah. And I was like, technically, they paid you to give them the lift there, so I think that means you're a male prostitute.
Or it's Uber Eats. You ever think?
No, Uber Eats is what you call the Swedish guy who comes in to go down on you.
Nah, you're just typecasting now.
That's still good though. I got to give it to her. That's still good. That's still intense. God damn.
I like how she's just constantly throwing in a set as she's in the podcast.
Well, she can't perform anywhere.
What is the point of a funny podcast if you're not doing jokes?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm offended, Elizabeth. I'm offended.
Yeah, Elizabeth. We're offended.
I'm gonna cancel your ass.
We're gonna ban you.
Yeah.
You're banned from Montreal.
I'll be canceled off of cyberspace now.
There you go.
Shit. Well, soon.
It's so unfair. I'm like the unsuccessful Jewish female JP Sears.
Shit.
What?
Wait, Jewish who?
Jewish princess something, right?
I love that.
Unsuccessful.
Oh shit! You cut out again.
Oh, you cut out when you were explaining it.
God damn it, Elizabeth, pay bills.
No, not pay bills. Someone's calling her. I think it's Tinder. Tinder's. Yeah, we hear you now. We hear you.
No, somebody called on my phone. It was like an 888 number.
Oh.
All day I've been getting those fake calls today with the same fucking number.
They're fake?
Bella. Yeah.
Oh man, no.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Resources Canada is going to be calling you. The CRA is going to be calling you, and I'm like, okay, let me make.
You will go to jail.
The CRA already stole all my money. They don't have any more to take.
I got I got a CRA scam call. Okay, so today this guy calls me, goes, "Hey, sir, if you do not comply with us, we will send you FBI agents to your house. You have about 5 minutes." And I'm like, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me just
Get
fuck
coffee
with
ready.
this. All right, and then I'm like, so I'm like, so what do you need? He goes, we need your bank account number, and we need to verify. I'm like, so you want my bank account number? And he goes, yes, sir, or else the FBI going to come here. I'm like, so hold on, two things here. Number one, the FBI are not in Canada.
No.
Number two, go fuck yourself. And then I swear to God, there was a moment of silence. And then the guy goes, okay, hold on, sir. I'm going to bring you. My manager is going to come. Yo, the manager comes and blasts me.
What?
Yeah, he goes, fuck you, you motherfucker. You fuck you. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You guys call yourselves a salespeople? And I'm like, where'd you go? I'm just fucking.
Claudio,
with
were
you, right?
you bored? Why did you?
Yeah, I was bored. I was literally bored for like an hour. And then I'm like, where'd you guys get your training? He goes, fuck you, you motherfucker. And then he hangs up on me. I had the number, right? I called back.
What?
I called back like, oh, guys, do you guys want my bank account number? And the guy goes, no, man, it's okay. I'm like, yo, come on.
Go back to hey, the FBI are here.
Oh, I should have. Oh man, but the way he said it, and he first he called me at 8 in the morning. He goes, the FBI are going to come to your doorstep. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, make some coffee. Do they like
You know
tea?
what I would have said? I would have been
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it's illegal to see people right now. I'd be so thankful for the company.
He'd be so thankful the FBI are coming
The
to your
FBI
place.
isn't doing social distancing. Please welcome them. I'd be so longing for human touch.
Elizabeth, you could have gone. Are they hot?
Are they?
The agent hot?
Shit.
Search me. Come on.
Guys, I did a joke on stage the other day. Hold on, this is what offended that musician so much. I did a joke where I said, guys, I'm just saying, you know what? I've been so lonely with the lockdown. No guys will meet up in real life anymore. I think I'm not the only female that must have developed a rape fantasy from all of this. Like, I started leaving my bedroom windows unlocked. I'm just hoping someone's going to take initiative.
And they're like, and then they do pass by your window. They're like, okay, do you consent to the rape? Do you consent?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Guys, let me make this really clear. You cannot invite rape. That takes the surprise out of it.
God, man, where do you
Ruins
live?
the fun.
Jesus.
Where do you
No
live, man?
spontaneity. No spontaneity. Spontaneity.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is
Spontaneity.
this what goes on in BC? They're like, boo, and you're like,
Yeah. What's that doing in
This is why I
BC?
can't perform anywhere.
Peter,
yeah,
it's BC. What could they possibly have to do there?
get raped? That's that what they do?
It's Canada's rape capital, right?
Where are the Harvey Weinstein showrunners here? I'm just saying, I can't get any fucking dates. If it wasn't just the dwarves that wanted to fuck me, God.
Shit, goddamn.
God damn, she's intense.
Wait, Harvey Weinstein was freaking tall, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was tall and fat.
See, the funny thing about Elizabeth is that she's so savage, but then she just has this little smile. Like,
Yep.
Yeah, that's intense.
Yeah, that looks like a rape victim.
vicious.
She's got a Catherine Ryan thing going.
She's savage. I like this girl. She's savage.
Christ.
God damn, she's all right, man. You do your thing. That's what it is.
Exactly.
You're doing your thing, man.
Oh, man.
I think I find out a little bit about BC every time she tells me something. I'm just like,
Yeah. So Peter, what do you learn from BC?
well, I heard that the Chinese people don't rape, but the rest of them do.
This episode is brought to you by.
Letter A for abstinence, which I am following right now because nobody will meet up in this place because of Bonnie Henry.
So wait, you haven't met up anyone since the beginning of the pandemic?
No, it's been very illegal, but yeah, I have. And then you get ghosted. So
Yeah, but JD is always willing to meet you, though.
Who the hell's JD?
Who's this? JD?
Jack Daniels.
No, the guy she was talking about the very first minute
You're
of the
fucking
episode.
alcoholic, David.
You see, Dave,
Yeah,
Dave.
guys, the only
Dave,
guys
I don't know
that
either.
have a is with
Jaren,
Ed
you
and
can
Jared.
see. Yeah.
Oh, Jared.
You can
Oh,
see
wait, Jeff
Jaren.
Daniels.
No.
The actor Jeff Daniels.
No, Dave. No, Dave. No.
It's another comedian buddy, but
Yeah.
apparently that beef. So I was like,
Oh
God,
man,
yeah,
because
I loved it. I loved it. It was the beef is.
oh man, it's great. Like when he was here, like he was having beef with local comedians here, and now that
Was
he's
he?
there, yeah.
Was he? I swear I never heard nothing with this dude. I seen him do his sets. I never seen him have beef.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh no, you don't want to know who it is. No.
No, he's good. I mean, he's cool.
I don't know who you're talking about, but there's you know what? Honestly, I've come to the conclusion that anyone there's drama about in any comedy scene anywhere, they're probably just lying and blatantly saying shit about them. Because frankly, if you guys hadn't caught on to this, I'm a sweet little Jewish girl who grew up and like doesn't have any dates and got bullied by everyone on the comedy scene, and everyone called me a monster. So I'm just saying, probably whoever you're talking shit about, you just don't know.
Yeah.
Or they're just secretly Nazis. One of the two.
Yeah,
that Jewish girl's evil. Oh,
God, the Nazi.
Maybe you're not even Jewish, Elizabeth.
You're not Jewish. You're New Zealand.
You're not even Jewish.
Fuck you guys
Prove
think?
it.
New Zealander.
Prove
you're
it.
Prove it.
Prove your Jewishness.
Where's your brand mark?
Make us a brisket right now.
Oh yeah, because
But that's a little bit hard.
Is her clit circumcised?
Jesus Christ, David. Why?
I have to go there. I'm sorry.
Fatal switch. I loved it. Yo, you bring it in, Dave.
What did you say, Elizabeth?
No, I said, he said, is your clit circumcised? I said, no, it's still hooded like me and my JKK hood.
Oh.
Your little clit JKK hood.
Shout outs to the pussy hat. To the pussy hat. I love it. God damn it. Say shit.
What the fuck is going on right now? The chaos.
It's just chaos.
You started it. I just want to know if she's really Jewish.
Yeah, what the fuck does it matter to you if she's a Jew or not? Jesus Christ.
Guys, I'm Jewish, not African. We don't chop off freaking lady parts, okay? Only the boys.
Oh my
Only
God.
the boys schmeckles get the...
Get the haircut.
They get
Yeah.
schlemazeled.
Schmaltz.
I feel so
That's
bad
schmaltz.
for Jewish. Like, why do they do that? I don't even know. Is this Jews are so opposed to tipping that they always have to take something right off the top.
Oh.
Christ.
You know
So
why
wait,
it is that little Jewish boys that we don't have Santa? It's because they've learned not to trust elderly bearded men.
Anyway.
God damn.
Imagine if Santa was a pedophile. That'd be fucking like the world's like craziest shit ever. He's just coming down chimneys. He's like, "Daddy's here." He's comes in. I never understood that. When I now like yeah, I'll be like, what the hell? It's like, oh, Santa, can I go on Santa's lap? I'll be like, yo, you get on his lap, fucking deck this guy. Like, fuck this. What the fuck are you?
That's why Jewish people don't have Santa. We are very against pedophilia, except for males' first connection with rabbis.
Oh, what the hell did they do?
Hey, priests are the same, okay? Catholic priests, same thing.
Oh,
no, rabbis. I haven't heard about them molesting little Jewish boys, but that's a well-known thing. Is that there was in old Hasidic tradition, they'd chop it off and then they'd suck it off to stop the bleeding, and it gave.
What? Excuse me.
Boys,
what?
I think chlamydia or something, or syphilis.
Oh, shit, that is something I never heard.
What did you just say?
What?
I'll tell you something.
We heard the same thing, David. David, we heard the same thing.
I don't understand. No, but you heard it, but you didn't imagine an old fucking guy sucking off a bloody.
No, I don't want to imagine that.
Like,
we're gonna get.
You can Google it. You can Google it.
I am not googling that. I'll just take your.
I'm gonna get weird
Oh wait a minute, Jofo's comments are gold. Okay, what the fuck is he saying? She said Jewish, not Somalian.
Oh Oh, fucking Christ, Jofo. Oh, you guys are amazing. Oh, man. Oh,
Oh,
geez.
yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there, man. I was hearing that they were like burning off parts and shit. That was weird.
I have no idea.
I don't think Jews would be burning off parts. Maybe the Nazis, but I don't know what the
Yeah, that sounds more like a Nazi thing.
Yeah, No, I meant the more anyway. Smalley
Guys,
Pirates
it's
or
the
whatever.
end of Hanukkah. Did you hear about that?
It's the end of Hanukkah? When is
Yeah,
Hanukkah?
it's the last day of Hanukkah, which I'm like, oh, that's so great. You know what? At this point, though, I didn't even need to light up a menorah because I think enough flames have been lit for Jews.
You know what's messed up? I remember I was in elementary. It took me like how long to realize like our teacher was Jewish, and she was like teaching us like Jewish things. So she was like, "Oh, here's your dreidel," and she would give us the dreidel, and we're like, "Oh, this is Christmas." And then I realized, what the fuck? Like, why are you teaching us this shit? Like, what we had the dreidel, we had the crackers and shit. I'm like, what is this bullshit, man? Like, yo, stop this, man.
I just remembered another joke from Adam Ferrara. He's Italian and his wife is Jewish. And going back to what Elizabeth said before, they were almost the same. He's like, Jews and Italians are very similar. Like my family's Italian, her family's Jewish. On her side, the guilt's better. On my side, the food's better. Because come on, Jewish food. Happy Hanukkah. Here's your bowl of dick. So what he did.
Sure, dick. You know what? Actually,
whatever the fuck is hilarious.
I like Sebastian Maniscalco's thing where he's all like, he's like, yeah, He's like Jews and Italians, they're the same industry, different divisions. And then freaking, then he was saying like how like he's like you wanted to eat something, and they're like, okay, but we have to pray first. He's like, pray first? Like, well, how long is the prayer? He's like 3 hours. It's like 2 hours. 2 hours. Bro, I'm an Italian. Like, I have to have something in my hand while I fucking do. You could put the pamphlets down while I eat, man. I'd be like, oh, okay, like some bullshit, but yeah.
2 hours.
2 hours. I was like, what?
2 hours. 2 hours.
Like actually, a company I work with.
Raul is fucking obsessed with you, Peter. Like
Peter.
Peter, can I get some?
He wants to see your ding dong. All right.
What? Oh, the Rule's my fan. Freaking Mika Music is Joey's fan. But yeah, that Rule, I'm down with Rule, man.
Peter, whip it out.
Yeah, Peter. It's $60, Raul, to see.
Look at the smile Elizabeth said when I said whip it out. She's like, ooh.
Well, yeah, but first she's like happy, then she's like, oh, it's virtual. Oh, fuck this. I just go on Pornhub.
Put her 3D glasses. I don't know. Do those 360 videos.
It's kind of like OnlyFans. I mean, technically, you guys like my comedy, so you are my OnlyFans. So this is great. We get to jerk off for each other. That's what these Zoom meetings are made for.
God damn. It's a sad life. It's a sad life now, man. You see how you remind us of 2020 right now. You just reminded us that we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Oh, and apparently, I forgot. One of the Jofo was DJ Teeks. He's half Italian, half Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
He's half Jewish, so bam.
He's Italian.
I work in his factory, and the guy that owns this is Jewish dude, obviously. And then I didn't notice that. So I didn't notice that they have like this like good luck charm that they put around the building. Like I don't know if you know what it is.
Oh yeah, it's they drill it in the door, right? It's like a little
like they
prayer.
drill it.
Oh, prayer.
Yeah. Of course she has it. Of course she has it. Of course she. Yeah. Like I was going around and the guy, because the other guy I was working with, he's Jewish. So then, wait a minute. Yes, I think.
It's a mezuzah.
But it's like a mezuzah, but it's like it's bigger. The one I saw was like huge. It was like a little bigger.
This is like a little tiny necklace version, but it's a mezuzah.
Hey, Will Flynn, welcome to the freaking
And then
chat.
what does that do, Elizabeth?
It's a good luck, right?
Keeps out all the non-Jews.
I don't know what the for, to be honest with you. I just have it.
It keeps the fires out.
It keeps the what, Dave?
It stops the fires.
Okay. I thought you said it stops the pedos. So I was like, God damn.
No. I'm going to do so much. I mean,
oh my God, fucking Jofo.
Elizabeth, the Jofo says it's in case the Nazis ever rise to power again, it'll be easier to round them up. You guys all have your little charms, right?
Oh my god, you guys are.
Everybody in the chat, Jofo, every Monday night at 9:00.
Oh man, every night, and then Jofo In The Ring at 7
That's
every
why the Jews
Wednesday.
had to that's why the Jews got ghost blood and they wiped it across their doors so they didn't get killed off when the plague came around.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
God
damn. So Elspeth, so Elizabeth, so
Elizabeth.
as I said,
What do you say?
so Elizabeth, how do you write your jokes? What's your thought process of writing your jokes?
Listen to minorities and how to fuck them up.
Or
Just
just
have
go
a
on
really
stage.
dark sense of humor, to be honest. I haven't written anything. Most of the stuff I've said on this, I didn't plan. So I didn't plan anything, actually.
Yeah.
But do you write stuff as you're on stage? Like you just riff and then you write it down, or like it's just in your head?
Pre-established jokes already, but I'm pretty good at. I'm Jimmy Carr style, so I can make. You know what they say that you should always be able to write on the fly. That's why every guy I meet has an autographed crotch.
Oh, wait a minute. They could write your full name on there? That's what it is. God damn. She's like, what the hell is ES? I was like, God damn, that's my full name on that cock, man. That's what it is. All right. It's okay.
Oh man.
I like her. She's cool, man.
She is, man.
That's pretty much what I do too. I like riffing on stage, and then I'll just pick out certain parts, and then I'll start like revising it.
Yeah, no, that's the best way to do it too, huh? Well, I mean, that's why we have an open mic. When this pandemic is over, we'll just have a thought to go on stage. You record yourself, like, that sounds good.
Here's the thing, though, there's no mics. I just traveled so much that I already just I figure out jokes as I go. I usually, someone says something to me and I come up with something like that, and then either half the time I forget it or I write it down and it just sticks to me. I never tend to revise much stuff because, frankly, I don't get any stage time. I'm just confident enough that I know if something's funny because I think it's funny. So
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Well, obviously, everyone's different on their approach. Like, I know some people like they just live by their set. They're like, okay, that's my set. I'm not changing it. I don't give a shit. I'll say it 1,000 times. I'm just saying it that way. But
you just described every Vancouver comedian. They come up with jokes their first 5 minutes set, and they never alter them their entire existence.
Oh God! I mean, oh shit.
Peter, there were some comics I saw at some shows, Richard shows.
Woo!
Some of the comedians, I was saying the jokes at the same time as them because I've been there enough times. I've heard the exact material enough times.
That's what they do here. That's what they do too.
Shit.
I can go up. There's this comedian. His name is Sam Tonning in Vancouver. I could go up and do his fucking set for him because I saw him do the same thing at Yuck Yucks back when he was on stage. The first 5 times I went to Yuck Yucks, I'd go and he'd do the exact same set every single time. He goes, so I used to perform over in Nanaimo on the island. I don't know if you've been there. It's like Wally on the water, Surrey by the sea. I performed at this place. It was called the Nanaimo Bar. Yes, it's called the Nanaimo Bar. And you know what they had in the men's bathroom? It was a sign that said, fetal alcohol syndrome is real. What does the women's one say? Whiskey dick is real?
Listen, I want to see it live. It's going to hit harder if I see it live. If I see it live, I'm going to be like...
That's the exact set, though. I can remember this from having seen it over and over.
And over. Yeah, no, I'm joking. I'm just playing around, yeah.
I'd see the same jokes in every single city. People would just
really?
keep doing
in the US?
stuff and they don't change it.
But like in the US, I know it's a little bit different just because like, I don't know. Okay, I can't say I know how to get into like show business. I just know like they want to make it like safe enough so that I could get TV spots, like Comedy Central or something like that. So they're like, okay, we got to be like, we got to make sure like we refine it. We got to say it 1,000 times. Where I'm like, sometimes I'll say something like I have like 3 jokes I may repeat sometimes, and then sometimes I'll break out. I'm like, okay, I'm fucking tired of hearing my jokes, and I'll just keep freaking. I'll just start riffing.
Peter, it's like when you're a musician, you have to keep some of the classics in there for people to be happy, but you got to throw the new shit.
Yeah, it is exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm like, okay, I know these jokes will hit, but I'm like, like my other jokes, I'm like, okay, dude, I gotta do something different. Like I'm sick and tired of saying the same.
Who's this right now? All right, how's it going, everybody? Hey, you guys do Netflix and chill.
Oh shit, is that guy Italian? I want to know who that guy is.
No, he's Jewish.
What? Oh no, he's Jewish. Yeah, he's fucking Jewish. Fucking Clive. No, Clive is actually. You know what? Yeah, no. Claudio was doing no. You know what? Claudio was doing that, but then over time, especially when he started doing his French sets, he's actually like he's different now. He's doing his thing, man. He's like shit. He even whipped out his dick the other night on the Dirty Four. Yeah.
What did I miss?
Not a lot, Victoria.
No.
All right, guys, we're gonna end it here.
God, why are you nervous? Okay, last week we were supposed to get Claudio to take his shirt off, and he's done it before.
Which I did.
You want to do
which I did, by the way.
Not pleasant. Why?
No, people want it to happen. Okay, they want it to happen, but for some reason, Claudio was like, "He puts his shirt back on." I'm like, "Bro, what are you?
Come on, show us your nipples, Claudio. What's going on?"
I'll give you $5 if you do it.
No, I'm not doing it now.
Right now, $5.
Do it for the money, Claudio.
No, it's okay.
Do it for the gram.
I'll blow you. How about that?
No, better? It's okay.
He's gonna blow you, Claudio.
It's fine. It's fine.
Can you highlight Will Flynn's?
Give me a sec.
You highlight.
I never remember what Claudio was saying then.
Will Flynn, I miss Will Flynn, man. I haven't seen him.
Will Flynn's funny. This guy's savage.
Yeah, he's jokes. He's jokes.
He's good.
This guy's also a beast. I remember once he was trying to arm wrestle all of us. He destroyed all of us like with nothing. It was
really?
Just boom, just strung us right down.
God damn, man. That's that old man strength.
Over there in Montreal as well.
Well, as of December 25th, we have the second lockdown. Now, since October, end of October, they closed down bars, restaurants, cinemas, museums. Why? Because they're fucking stupid.
So, Merry Christmas, everybody, and
Merry Christmas. December 25th.
Are you still allowed to socialize? Are you allowed to see friends?
We could. Well, I mean, like Claudio was saying the other time, he was chilling at a park, and the cop went up to him, and it was like, okay, unless you're going to see your mom or you're going to the store. And I said, well, tell him you're going to see his mom. You know? I was like, God damn, man. I was like,
I come back and lose what happened. Fucking cop is like,
making 8 cabs.
Nothing could go wrong there, Peter.
Oh my God, damn, man. Son of a bitch. What type of nonsense are you telling me? Yeah, it's fucking cops, man. Anyway. Well, now you know how we feel, Claudio. You know how we feel.
Exactly. All right, guys. So you guys, so this is where we're going to end it. So Elizabeth, do you have anything you want to plug in?
Yeah.
My vibrator.
Hey, what do you call it? What do you call it? She calls it the BBC, of course.
Oh yeah.
All right.
She calls it Jimmy.
Or the oven. Do you call your pussy the oven?
Social media? Is there no attachment on this to?
Yeah, there is. I put an attachment at the bottom for your Instagram and
it's my Instagram and Facebook. Oh, my Instagram/TikTok. Nobody fucking follows me on there, but you should. It's Elizabeth Stanton for LIZZYA Stanton on Instagram and TikTok, and Elizabeth Stanton, stand-up comedian, on my Facebook fan page and also my YouTube.
Nice. Well, I'm pretty sure if you're like on TikTok, like, hey kids, this is what happened to the Jews in the Nazi times. I was like, I don't think it's gonna really get kids.
Exactly. No.
What if she puts like a fun song?
Well, I mean, yeah, a fun song. What'd you say, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Elizabeth?
It's full of. You need to watch my videos. I've been doing nothing but parody song comedy little videos about the pandemic and Corona being bullshit.
Oh, see, there you go. You see, you lost them. You went the conspiracy route. You ever heard of David Icke? You ever heard of David Icke?
Who?
Okay, no, she didn't. Victoria, do you have anything you want to plug in?
January 13th, I'm going to be doing the women's comedy show with Luke Lindale, so look out for that. Other than that,
shit, she's a woman?
Night is every Thursday, so.
She's a woman?
I am. Check these out.
Nice.
Oh.
Peter, Peter, you have anything to plug in?
Listen, you're going to find me at the 34.
Ooh.
Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday. It won't be on, but it'll be there. So Saturday, tomorrow, we got Charles Vacchio. Then on Sunday is gonna be the four of us. Or you're gonna be there, Victoria?
Sunday, yes.
Yeah, with
So Victoria is gonna be there, and we're gonna have Evangelina. I forget her last name, but she's freaking amazing comedian. It's gonna be great.
She is amazing.
She's cool. She's Greek. So
everyone has a crush on her. You'll get a crush on her as well.
Do we?
And David, do you have any? Do you want to plug in your stuff?
Fatal Switch. Oh, and then sorry, and actually, can I sure. Rapid Flames, follow me. Follow Rapid Flames on Instagram, and join the Facebook page. It's me and Vance doing our thing.
Really,
nice.
Fun.
David,
plug in my band Fatal Switch. Go check us out.
At the bottom,
rock, rap, metal band, and support local business. Fucking Turbo House.
Oh, Turbo House.
Who the fuck is Turbo House?
It's a fucking awesome bar music venue on Saint Denis. I support these guys. They're awesome.
Fucking, that's it. Take a beer to go at the Turbo.
All right. So, folks, that's it. So, you've heard it. This was Elizabeth Stanton. And tomorrow night, we're going to have Charles Vaccaro, Sunday, episode 30. If you didn't subscribe to our page, go ahead and do it now. And there we go. At the bottom, there's all the links for Elizabeth, Jofo In The Ring, and Fatal Switch. And, folks, have yourselves a very good night. We're going to be back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. And that's it, folks.
And a Merry Christmas.
And a Merry Bonjour.
Happy holiday.
Bonjour, hoes.